Hello, hello. It's-a me. Why has that become my intro? Me saying, it's-a me. I need a better intro. Hi, Grayson. Why are you screaming at me? Oh my goodness, I've got the hiccups. Oh no. Here's something funny oh my gosh, that happens. I get the hiccups when I'm at work. All the time. I get the hiccups when I'm at work. And I don't know why. I don't get it. Like, what do? Oh my goodness. Do I breathe weird at work? Do I do something weird with my breathing and my speaking that gives me the hiccups when I'm at work? Is it the air there? Like the air, not pressure, but like the warmth of it, the temperature? I don't know. Something that makes me just consistently get the hiccups at work? Oh my gosh, I do not know. Hiccup attack. Exactly! Bread gun. Hiccup attack. And I don't know why. Hopefully I get over it in a while so I don't end up just hiccuping throughout my entire stream, cause that would be a little inconvenient, I'd say. Just a little bit, just a tad. But how are you, Bread Gun? How are you, Grayson, my dear fake husband? How are you, my dear chat? I am okay, despite the hiccups. It's a weird thing. Feel like I cough a lot at work specifically. There's a lot of dust in the air. Yeah, there's I guess the air, what's the word, like purity? The cleanliness of the air differs from environment to environment. So I guess it could change. I mean, it also depends where you work. Like maybe, like, is where you work just particularly dusty for some reason? Do you need a duster? We do a lot of dusting at work. We've got a big duster, and we have to like dust all over the registers like every day, or like wipe them down. So I feel like the air purity is pretty good. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Knockoff destroys Psychic Elite Four. Yeah. Dark type moves in general are just completely overpowered in Pokemon, I think. Dark type moves just... People always say, oh yeah, Dragon is overpowered, or more recently, Fairy is overpowered. When honestly, I think Dark has been a... You know, pun intended, has been the dark horse of Pokemon types in its strength and abilities. It's an industrial environment. That would make sense, that it would be kind of dusty and like maybe some like more pollution in the air than usual. That makes sense. I need milk. Maybe if I drink something. Gardevoir is OU in Gen 6? What's OU? Not sure I know what OU is. I'm not up to date on all the Pokemon lingo, unfortunately. Not just yet, anyway. Overused. I don't think I have ever used Gardevoir in any of my Pokemon games. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It is such a beautiful Pokemon. It's so elegant. The entire range, like, Ralts, Curlier, Gardevoir, and Gallade, or Galad, not sure how to pronounce it. Like, I love that entire evolution line, but I don't think I've ever used it in a Pokemon game. And maybe I should, but I like more unique setups for Pokemon teams. I don't like going the normal range. Like, with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and like basically 4th gen, there's always that talk of like, oh, you have to, like, this is the team you will use, and it's your starter. It's your starter, Garchomp, Luxray, Staraptor. I forget the other two. But it's like, I've never used a Garchomp. I've never used a Garchomp in Pokemon. I catch the Gibble, and I never evolve it. I just think, like, I don't know. Don't really appeal to me. Lucario, that's it. I've never used Lucario, I think. I may have used it once, but, like, to me, Lucario, you catch it too late in the game. Because you get the egg around, like, the 6th gym. And, like, the 6th gym is, in my opinion, way too late to be adding Pokemon to your team. I pretty much end up solidifying my Pokemon team by the 4th gym. Like, by the 4th gym, I have the 6 Pokemon that I am taking to the end. I don't like switching out Pokemon very often. You prefer Gallade more than Gardevoir? Gallade is cool. Both of them are very cool in their own ways. Like, Gardevoir is very beautiful and very elegant, and Gallade is very sharp and very badass. I love the designs of both of them. Like Alakazam, he got a little spoon, that's what I know about Well, you are in luck, my dear Grayson. You're in luck, my dear Darth. I have Alakazam on my team. I have Alakazam on this. I've never played with an Alakazam before, but this run-through of Pokemon has a few Pokemon that I have never used or utilized before in Pokemon, because I like switching things up every time I play Pokemon. I don't want to go through the same team every single time. I want to see how different teams work at different times. And I'm not really all for, like, the meta or stuff like that. I've never been a meta person. Lucario is fine. Lucario is up there in, like, amongst my favorite Pokemon. I like Riolu better because Riolu has a cuter design, but I like Lucario. The Lucario in the Pokemon movie, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, awesome character. Great movie. Watch the movie. Good Pokemon movie. Probably one of my favorites. Up there with Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. That's my favorite. I've heard so many people throw a fit over Gallant being added just there to make a boy version. Who cares? I don't care. If people get salty over stuff like that, that just kind of feels kind of stupid. Like, I understand, like, the weird, like, there are some weird gender things in Pokemon, but I feel like Gallade and Gardevoir doesn't. It's never been a bad thing for me, at least. Fire Punch, Psychic, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Yeah, I love the punches and the fangs. They're very cool. They're very good moves. I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game before the pre-physical special split. Because I think physical special split happened in Gen 4, right? I started with Gen 4. Pokemon Diamond was my first ever Pokemon game. I was like 9. So, I could not tell you what it was like before that split, but I can imagine that it would be pretty busted. People get so pissy over exactly, Core. Exactly. Like, there are definitely some issues in Pokemon, but at the end of the day, it's just a game about little fictional monsters. Like, that's it. It's a little game about little fictional monsters fighting each other and being friends with their owners. There are a lot bigger things in the world that, you know, we can worry about, you know? Like, yeah, exactly. Imagine you get mad over a fictional knight. Yeah. It's just balanced Digimon. I've never played Digimon. Funnily enough. I've never actually played it. What is Digimon like? Other than apparently unbalanced, it seems like. Alright, let me get my game set up. Ugh. Let me take out the thingies. Let me take out the controller thingies. There we go. You have to go to bed because of work. Aww! Goodbye, my husband! It was nice having you here. I don't see you here very often, so it was nice talking to you, dude. Ooh. Digimon from my eyes is just super extra Pokemon, and all the monsters have to end in Mon. Do they? Is that a thing? That all the Digimon, their names end in Mon? That's so weird. But like, I have seen stuff like Digimon, and like the designs, like they do look extra. Like you said. Like, Pokemon feels a lot more simple and easy to get into. Digimon looks so complicated. Like, the designs look over the top. Morbius would be a good name. Okay, you know what? The next Pokemon I catch, I'll call it Morbius. Okay? Or I'll call it something inspired by Morbius. How about that? We can Morbin time it. Morbimon? That's a good one. Dynastymon looks sick. Oh, sorry, X-Dynastymon. Did they just put words? Did they just get words and put the suffix mon on the end of it? Dynastymon? Like, at least Pokemon names are kind of, like, unique. I mean, some of them. Some of them are a little... I mean, we had a fucking slab of weird poison puddle, and it's called Muck. So some of them aren't too great, but like some of them are a lot more creative than Dynastymon. Goodbye, my dove, Kashwa. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to hit that. Have a good night. Sleep well. And I hope you have a good work tomorrow if you're going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work tomorrow. I go to work pretty much every day I'm not streaming. Gen 1 was the JRPG era of Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon has definitely evolved a lot since Gen 1, and it's definitely like spanned over new genres and explored new like concepts and stuff of how it works as a game. If that makes sense. I'm sorry, excuse me? X Mega Metal Skull Black War Machine Greymon. Is that an actual name of a Digimon? Legitimately? Cause that's insane. Hello? What does that mean? Is that an actual name of a Digimon? Oh, it's not? Okay, I thought it was an actual real name of a Digimon, and I was about to get mad. They had mimic slimes and various other things from typical JRPG mons. Yeah, that makes sense. They had their own Pokemon versions of, like, normal enemies, I guess, that you'd find in RPGs. There's Gundramon. What's Gundramon? I want to look this up. Gundramon. What the fuck? No way! Hello? Gundramon. Is this an actual... Let me go to, let me turn on, this, and, nope, it's not gonna bring in. Okay, it's not gonna bring that in. That's alright. Can you show it? I'm trying to show it. I'm trying to show it. There we go. Okay. Let me edit this a little bit. Okay. Alright. Look. Look at this. This is Gundramon. What the fuck is this? Gundramon is a machine Digimon. It is a large Digimon with a massive quantity of firearms. Possessing outstanding firepower, Gundramon, Magna Kidmon, and Bellstarmon are collectively known as the Three Musketeers. Gundramon is part of the Crack Team and is positioned for combat just like Machinedramon. Its speed is faster than that of Machinedramon and has high maneuverability within range in an instant. What the fuck? Why is there just a Digimon that has guns? What is this? Yeah, this is... Oh, this thing's cute. What is this? I like this thing, but what the fuck is this? I hate that. That is terrible. My goodness. American Digimon. Exactly, Burb. Exactly. Alright. There we go. Now I think it is time to play some Diamond. How are you, Burb? Now look up Dynastmon X. Okay, I'll do that. I'll look up Dynastmon X. Give me a second. Give me a second. Dynastmon X. What is this? Hello? What is this? What is this? Dynastmon X is a Holy Knight Digimon and carrier of the X antibody. Although the powers of the Wyvern have been drawn out exceptionally, transforming it into a baleful figure, its dragon armor is mostly composed of the lightest weight rare metal, Blue Digizoid. Nevertheless, it is because of the excess tenacious power of the Wyvern that makes the large, heavyweight Dynastmon reach high altitudes in an instant with a sweep of its wings. Why does it look like that? Why do Digimon look like this? 90% of the Digimon are over-designed? Yeah, I can tell. Jesus Christ. There's so much. There's too much to look at. I would rather look at a Ditto. I think. And they say Pokemon went ludicrous. Exactly. I'm glad you're doing good, Burb. And how's everyone else in chat? I don't think I asked everyone else. How are you, Core? And Breadgun, do you want to be called Bread, or do you want to be called Gun, or do you want to be called Breadgun? I still like this thing, though. I don't know what that means. But I'm a fan of that thing. But no, we back. My Switch is in light mode. I know. Unpopular opinion, I know. But I like light mode in a lot of things. Except for Discord. I'm not good in Discord light mode. It appeals to kids in a way. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it does. But it's still absolutely ridiculous. What kind of kid? Like, I feel like Pokemon is better for kids because kids can actually learn to draw the Pokemon. Like if a child said, draw a Pikachu, they'd be able to draw Pikachu. Just fine. But like, draw a Gundramon. They're not gonna be able to do that. It's gonna look like shit. I dislike light mode, I get blinded by it. That's understandable. I don't mind light mode. I just don't bother switching settings of things a lot of the time. I'm not on dark mode on anything because switching the settings sucks. Draw Omnimon Merciful. Well, now I have to look at what Omnimon Merciful mode is. What the fuck does that mean? Omnimon Merciful mode. Holy Holy shit! Huh? We're going back. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is crazy. Has to be 100% accurate. Yeah. No one's ever gonna make something perfectly accurate when it looks like that. Jesus Christ. We back to Diamond. Oh my gosh. I hopped on Pokemon Legends Arceus for a little bit. I haven't played that yet. Maybe, I think I'll play Pokemon Legends Arceus after this, or maybe give it a little bit of time. Like, I got my Switch. This is my first Switch. This is the only Switch I've ever had. I got it in December last year. So, this is the only Pokemon game I've gotten and played on there. So I want to go through the catalog of Pokemon games you can get on the Switch. No! Oh, don't do the intro. Oh, fuck. Don't do the intro again. My favorite starter, however, is definitely Turtwig. Turtwig and Cyndaquil. But I think I also like Froakie. I like pretty much every starter, but Turtwig and Cyndaquil are my top two. And then probably Froakie third. Oh no, Poplio! Poplio! Okay, Poplio goes before Froakie. Poplio, okay. Turtwig, Cyndaquil, Poplio. That's my top three. I think you'll enjoy Gen 8. I warn you, the story gets funky. Funky? How? I don't think I will enjoy Gen 8. I mean, this is Gen 8, technically, isn't it? This is Gen 8. But yes, Turtwig is my favorite. This is Fable. This is my Turtwig. Not really Turtwig anymore, but... What's your favorite starter, Core? Chat, what is your favorite starter? Core proposed to me such an amazing question, I now have to ask the rest of chat what their favorite starter is. The cold is nothing compared to the fire that burns in my heart. Okay, dude. Good to know. I will furiously grab Poplio and watch it get tail slapped to space by orcas. No! Poplio's a cutie! Don't do that to my Poplio! Poplio's cute. Alright. Raichu? Oh, we probably shouldn't be using Bailey against a Raichu, but, fuck it. Fuck it, who cares? We ball. We Shadow Ball, actually. There. I had nothing to worry about. My favorites have to be Rowlet, Sobble, and Fuecoco. Good choices. Good choices. Those are all solidly very good Pokemon. Very lovable starters. Fuecoco is definitely my favorite of the new starters so far. Like, I love Sprigatito. Quaxly is eh. Quaxly is B tier. Sprigatito is S tier. Fuecoco is A tier. But I do prefer Fuecoco because it looks like a fucking nerd. It looks like an idiot, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Especially in Pokemon, where so many Pokemon look like idiots, I'm down for a weird fire, apple, dragon, lizard, dork. It's cute. Growlithe, best starter? Yes? I mean, not really, because I don't think Growlithe has ever been a starter in any game, but Growlithe is an amazing Pokemon. I think Growlithe is one of my girlfriend's favorite Pokemon. And that's great. And so, not one of my favorites, but it's definitely one that I like. I should do a stream one day where I legitimately, like, rank every single Pokemon in existence. It would be like a 12-hour-long stream. I've never done a stream longer than 4 or 5 hours, I think. So that would already be new ground for me. But just ranking every single Pokemon. Oh, hello? There's just so much. This route is so difficult because there's just so much nothing. Like, look at this. Look. You can see, like, trees in certain corners and a rock in the top right corner, but, like, there's nothing. There's no point to have this nothing. Fuecoco is a Crayon Eater, but he's my Crayon Eater. Exactly. He's an idiot, he's a dork, but he's my dork. Why is there a ninja boy hiding in the snow? How have you not gotten frostbite and died? Can someone collect their child? Please? Have you seen Gen 69? They gave it Dynamax Mega Alolan Galarian form with 690 attack. Oh, and... oh, OP. What type is it? Is it Dragon Fairy? Is it the most OP Pokemon you've ever seen? Makes sense. He's on an apple, he's a pepper. I mean, you know what? This is Pokemon. The boy can be both. He can be an apple pepper. He can be a pepper. A pepple! A pepple! When Scarlet Violet come out, someone please remind me to call my Fuecoco Pepple. Because that is the cutest thing I've ever heard. It's bird / question mark type. Oh, yeah. Rarest thing you've ever seen. If you have it, you can walk through walls and immediately beat the Elite Four and win. That's how it works. Oh, that reminds me. So, when I was in 6th grade, I was in a kind of group of friends. I was like the only girl, or one of the only 2 girls. And we were all like into Pokemon. This was when Heart Gold and Soul Silver were out, so we would play, like we would be walking around with like our Poke Walkers and stuff. Which, by the way, RIP my Poke Walker, I put it in the washing machine. Because I left it in my school skirt pocket, and it got washed. RIP, I need another one. But there was a guy who I found out a few months later had a crush on me. He would tell me all these crazy stories from his Pokemon games and how his Pokemon game glitched and he ended up getting hundreds and hundreds of legendary Pokemon. And I would tell him back, like, oh my goodness, my game glitched and I got like 3 Ho-Ohs. I can't believe both of our games glitched like this. I didn't realize that was him trying to impress me to try and be a 6th grader, like, flirting with me. And, you know, too bad he was barking up the wrong tree. I wasn't into him and then ended up a lesbian. So, but, like, realizing that now, it's really funny. Like, oh, he was into me, just trying to lie to me, faking all these cool things that happened in his Pokemon game. Because he never showed me his game. This was just stuff he told me. And I would tell him back because I got jealous and wanted to seem cool to him as well. But not in a romantic way. You activate every Gen 1 bug. I wonder how many steps it got in there. I went to school with the Poke Walker, like, every day, so I'd say massive amount of steps. I'd say, like, a lot of my Pokemon in there. I think I had at least, like, a level 25 Pokemon in there. Purely that I caught and raised in the Poke Walker. So, like, oh, you're badly poisoned, aren't you? Where's the anti-poison? Oh, I'm organizing it bad. No? There we go, antidote. I have no brain. And then, let's give you a hyper. Let's just heal you up full. Oh, damn, that didn't even heal you up full! My goodness. Did they nerf the hyper potions? The hyper potions used to give like 250 HP. Do they not do that anymore? Because I used to love... Because the hyper potions were basically just max potions. But they just cost less. Snova! I like Snova. Snova's cute. I like the move that it can learn that's called, like, Wood Hammer. Hyper Potion gives 200? Okay. I swear it used to be 250. I can't believe they nerfed the Hyper Potion. That's not fair. Why would you do that to me? Alright. Is this just a guy with a million Snovas? Is that just what he's got? Is it just, oops, all Snovas? Is it pronounced Snova? It must be. Snover sounds weird. Ugh, don't like that. Now it gives 120? I hate that. I hate that. Hyper Potion gives 120 health. That's unfair. That's not even vaguely fair. Imagine going from 200, or like 250, to 120. I don't like that. Hyper Potions used to be my lifeblood, and now apparently they're not anymore. Woodhammer sounds like a weird-ass dick joke that is so... Yeah. Yeah, it would. Golduck? Why do you have a Golduck? Supports Team Trees. Yeah, it seems to have gone, yeah, let's go. My Pokemon team is going to be 3 trees and a duck. I guess logical. I guess ducks would like to live in like forests by trees and stuff. Like they have to live near water, but they don't live in the water. They need land to nest in. Alright. Where are we going? Hello, ma'am. Spinning around in circles. Rainy days make me feel blue. Well, it's definitely not raining. But the instant it starts to snow, I'm as happy as can be. Ducks are important. I don't know how they are, but ducks are important because I love them. Another Snova! Okay. I love ducks. Ducks are probably my favorite type of bird. They're so cute. And they make funny noises. I love ducks. Big fan of ducks. I am in the duck fandom. We're called the Quackers. This is a terrible joke. Super Potions went from 50 to 60? That's... No! Like, I'm glad Super Potions went from 50 to 60, but there's... Oh god, this is very deep. Alright, I'm getting out of there. Ugh! Get me out of here! I gotta run! I feel like making Super Potions slightly better does... Oh god, don't go over there. Doesn't negate the fact that it makes... that they've made Hyper Potions terrible. I feel like they could have nerfed it to maybe 180 or 160, but going straight to 120, very jarring. Hello, Ninja Boy. Hello, Mr. Frostbite. Average Canada summer. Are there lots of ducks in... Oh, yep, my words. Are there lots of ducks in Canada? Because I didn't know that. I don't think Australia has a huge amount of ducks, but we do definitely have, like, a fair amount of ducks. Like, where I go, where my mum and I go for, like, our summer holiday thing, we go, like, bushwalking along a river, and there's just ducks everywhere all the time when that happens. I'm poisoned again! Come on now! Give me a break. Oh, I expelled the poison. That's good. Thank you, Bailey. Bailey, you are a legend. Ducks are the best. Finnegan believes they are the greatest, as Finnegan should. I think Finnegan would be a bit of a traitor if he didn't think that. Ow. I'm getting hailed to death. I'll still keep current Pokemon though. Australia is just Pokemon all over again. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm waiting for an Australian region in Pokemon. Like, we have Japan. I don't remember what Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn are, but I do know at least one of those is Japan. Actually, I don't know what Sinnoh is either. But I do know there's, like, we've had France, and we've had Hawaii, and we've had, we're getting Spain, and we got Britain? Like, where's the Australian? Japan time, all of them were based on Japan? I thought they were based on, like, a different country, each of them, but I guess they didn't implement that until, like, the 6th generation where they decided, we're gonna go to France! But really, when are we getting a Pokemon region in Australia? I think that would be very cool. Australia has a lot of cool things to offer, sometimes. Is there Nintendo HQ in Australia? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Can I pick up this? Thank you. Ooh, rock climb. Okay, that's good to have. I know a few places that need rock climb. Who are you? Oh, I found the TM. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I thought this was gonna be a guy that could. I thought this was a house that would heal me, but instead I got an ice plate. Thanks. Thank you, I guess. Gen 5, Unova is America? Hey, if Unova is America, is that why the evil team wanted freedom? Wanted all Pokemon to be free? I think I've connected the dots. I think I've connected the dots. Eh? Because they choose the next region based on the fact if there's a Nintendo HQ. Oh. I don't know if we have a Nintendo HQ in Australia or not. We should. We should. But there's probably a big chance we don't have one. Yeah, Gen 5 is America, Gen 6 is France, Gen 7 is Hawaii. Yeah, and Generation 8 was England, or Britain. And then Gen 9 is going to be Spain. No, you're level 49, let's switch it up a little. Pineapple Pizza was born? Oh. Look, I'm definitely on the side that pineapple pizza is bad, but that's not because I'm all like, it doesn't belong on pizza. It's more just I don't like pineapple. I'm on the side of I'm on the side of not liking pineapple pizza, but it's not because I think it's wrong, it's just because I don't like pineapple. I don't like many fruits. Pineapple is one of them. Started in did it? Where did pineapple pizza start? I have no clue. Don't get lost, I'll try. Let's swap. Let's go to TP now. Let's stay fairly even in the leveling of my Pokemon. Hello? Are you okay? Oh, he saw me. Mother Nature through the soles of our feet? But skiers have socks and shoes and skis. How do you feel Mother Nature through your feet? You don't ski barefoot. See? You're wearing shoes. Your name is Bjorn? Jesus Christ, what a name. Acupressure. I don't remember what acupressure does, but I know that I never use it, so I'm going to continue to never use it. That is my logic here. Psychic. Use the spoons! Damn, you're good at using the spoons. How are they skiing? Exactly! You can't ski barefoot. You can't feel Mother Nature through your feet while skiing. Because you're standing on planks of like... Oh god, no effect? Okay. I didn't realize it was no effect. But like, you're standing on glorified planks of wood to ski. It's snowing and it's freezing, so I'm sure they can feel it through their feet. Okay. That makes sense. Burb, you make a good point, Burb. I hate hail. Sandstorm and hail are the worst weather effects to have in this game. I don't think there should be a weather effect that actively does damage to Pokemon. I don't like it. Ow. Let's just use Swift again. I hope their socks get wet. I never experienced my socks getting wet the one time I went to the snow. I went to the snow once in my life. Because in year 8, we had a school camp to go to the snow. In Australia, you don't... Like, in Australia, snow is very rare, and it's only in certain places in the world, in Australia, in the country. Like, it doesn't just snow anywhere. Like, where I live, it doesn't snow. It rains, and it hails. There's no snow. So, it's like... What is this? So, our, whatchamacallit? We had a school camp to what we would call the snow, which is just a place where it snows. And I went there for 8th grade camp. And, oh, hello. So yeah, I saw the snow once. I learned how to snowboard, kind of. It was fun. I haven't seen the snow since, though. I haven't seen the snow in about... It's not even about. I haven't seen the snow in 10 years. Because I went in 2012. It's been a decade since I've been to the snow. Maybe I'll go back at some point. Snow is fun. I didn't make any snowmen. I want to make snowmen. Stubbing your toe. Ugh. I don't even want to think about stubbing my toe. Why does this guy just have, well, he's a black belt. No wonder he has fighting type Pokemon. I just had very good luck and timing in me choosing to put a psychic type at the front of my party. Ow, that hurts so bad. Yeah, stubbing your toe sucks, but also socks getting wet sucks. Like, there are so many, like, mundane types of pain. I think that's a good word for it, like mundane types of pain that suck. Like paper cuts. Paper cuts suck, and you usually don't realize you have them until like you put pressure on the place where you have the paper cut, or you like, I don't know, maybe eat something salty, like pick up a salty chip, and you're like, oh fuck, that stings, and then you realize, oh, that's because I have a paper cut. Like, sometimes the most painful things are the most mundane types of pain. Like a paper cut, or stubbing your toe, or stepping on a Lego, or getting a stitch. Ugh, I hate stitches. Hello? I love that Onyx survived a one-hit KO by me and then got taken out by Snow. This fucking massive rock snake tanked a hit of pure psychic damage and then died to Snow. Got hit by a chunk of hail and died. I find that hilarious. A paper cut due to a salty chip? A chip cut? I would hate a chip cut. I don't think I've ever had a... No, I take it back. I get chip cuts in my mouth. Like if a chip is really sharp, in my mouth. Can I fight you? I can't. Oh. I didn't use my dowsing machine at all. I know that there's a lot of items like around this place that you can use your dowsing machine to get, but I'm gonna be real. Don't think it'd be very fun to watch. To just grind through getting stuff for that. How's my Pokemon doing? Oof. Let's give you like a super potion. And let's give you a super potion. Alright. Hello. She eats them vertically, that's very stupid. I don't eat them vertically. Also, my pronouns are not she, her. They are they, them. But, I don't eat them vertically. I have a bad habit of just... Doesn't matter how large the chip is, I will try and fit it into my mouth. I take very big bites of things. Like, I eat very obscenely. Like, a very bad habit of mine is that one of my favorite breakfasts is fried eggs on toast. I love fried eggs on toast. Big fan. But I will eat all the egg on toast except for the yolk. I will not dip into the yolk. I will not cut into the yolk. I will make sure the yolk stays completely whole. And then I will eat the yolk whole. That is something that is my tradition when it comes to eating eggs on toast. And I eat a lot of things in very, very big bites. And it's I wouldn't say it's a problem, but it's a problem. I need smaller bites so I can actually chew my food. I'm cursed with eating fast. Me too! I will eat something I love so quickly, and my mum will be like, why are you eating it so fast? Don't you want to, like, savor it instead? And I'm like, no. Like, no. If I'm gonna love it, I'm gonna have as much of it as possible, as quickly as possible. I'm not the kind of person to savor their meal. Even if it's... I think we might. I think we might do that. Oh, Thunder does only have 70% accuracy, though. I don't like things with low accuracy. But I've, like, never used Charm, so I might as well. Yeah, bye! It learned Thunder instead. Bye, Ace Trainer Olivia. Oh no! I just defeated my girlfriend in battle! Liv, I'm sorry! Didn't even register to me that I was fighting the woman I loved. Alright. Anyway. Is there anything over here? Any items? No. Oh? A Sneasel! A Sneasel! Sneasel! Ah! Sneasel! 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 Sneasel? 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 Okay, I need to catch this. This is not a good Pokemon to have out to catch this thing. What is bad against Dark Ice? Other dark moves. Other dark moves? Oh. Bailey's not very effective. Bite. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Gender, because Gender has Bite, which is a weak move and it's also not very effective. Gender. Yes, I have a Floatzel called Gender, because the Pokemon Weasel gives me gender envy. And it is one of the funniest and most embarrassing things about me. But I do want this Sneasel though. Sneasel is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And if I didn't have my team all set up perfectly like this, I would probably put the Sneasel in my party. Not like jamming food into my mouth. I literally finish faster than my mother, who has half a stomach. Oh my goodness, I hope your mother's okay. Half a stomach. That's something that must be difficult to deal with. Alright. I don't know if another bite is going to kill it or not, so I'm gonna try and catch it now. I think. 4 times. Jeez. Jeez! Gender is getting flung around. Surgery reasons? Understandable. But I mean, as long as she's okay now, I mean, despite the half a stomach, then I'm glad. Sometimes stuff like that just kind of needs to be done. Oh my god, I'm low health? No, Gender, don't cry! Oh, I need to swap. I need to swap with someone before catching. Who's really high HP? 185. I'll take Bailey out. I'll bring my good friend Bailey out. Bailey dodged it! Nice one, Bailey. Alright. Let's try another Pokeball. Oh! Okay. I think we're gonna have to move to... Oh my goodness, you avoided it again? Bailey's fucking cracked. Alright. Let's choose a different ball. Fuck, I did it again. Let's use a different... Let's use a Great Ball. Let's see if Great Ball works on this Sneasel. Yes, that's true. Fable would have been a good choice as well. Fable's bulky. Yes! Sneasel! Yes! Oh, I love Sneasel so much! She's such a pretty Pokemon. It's so pretty. Would you like to give Sneasel a nickname? Well, I did say that the next Pokemon I caught, I was gonna nickname Morbius. I'm sorry, Sneasel. I can't believe I cursed one of my favorite Pokemon to being called Morbius. Name it Sneezed? Oh, that would have been a good... That would have been a good one. I wish I had the brains to think of that. Now, if I remember correctly, what I have to... The next thing that's gonna come up is I have to... Ooh, Acuity Lakefront. That's what I thought. I think there's a hidden move somewhere. There's not. No hidden item? Oh. Machoke? I think I have one. I think. I'm not sure. I do. Goodbye. Don't need you. Standing guard is an important assignment. I make this a success and earn myself a Clefairy. Oh, can I not do it yet? Can I not go to Lake Acuity? Do I have to actually defeat the gym leader first? Why is the snow so deep here? Get me out of here. Ah. Hello, Meditite. I think I have one of these as well. I used Meditite in my last playthrough of Pokemon Diamond back in like 2018. And honestly, it's a good choice. Fighting Psychic is fighting type moves and Psychic type moves. Like, they're very good types of moves to have. So, honestly, what is this? Hello? Oh, you want a great trainer that's beaten the Pokemon League. Okay, well that's not me. Okay. The music is pretty. I feel like there's something here. I feel like having this one particular bit of fence in this small area means there's something here, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go back. Because there was more, I think there was a Pokeball up there. Yeah, there is. Ultra Ball. Diaper baby. Yeah, look, it does look like a bit of an idiot diaper baby, but also it's cute. And fighting type moves and psychic type moves are both like very essential in Pokemon. So I think it's worth it. Snowpoint City! We're here! Okay, the first thing I'll do is actually heal my Pokemon, which, yeah, I think. I love Snowpoint City. I love the design of it because it's literally in the shape of a snowflake. Like, that's so cute. Not to mention, Snowpoint City is the home of one of my favorite gym leaders, Candace. I love Candace. She's so pretty, and she's funny and cute, and I love her design. I hate the design of her gym, though. I'm sorry, what did you... There's nothing here, and that's what makes us unique. Okay, I'm glad you're proud of the nothingness you have. Scientists look like they haven't eaten in 10 days. True. The designs of certain trainers is so funny. This woman's got a cute design though. I have got some ice heals around, don't worry. I'm here to buy. I need two Pokeballs, please. And then I'll get one Great Ball. And I'll get 3 Ultra Balls. I'll get 5 Dusk Balls. Get 1 potion. Get 4 Super Potions. I like getting it until it's like, whatchamacallit? Multiples of 5. Who's Candace? Elden Ring boss music plays. Oh, ha 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 ha. Candace dick fit in your mouth? I don't know. Can it? I do not need this many antidotes, but we keep finding them, so I keep buying more. Let's buy some ice heals, because I know the ice type gym is gonna freeze us a lot. $16. I'll take 4 more then, please. Alright, let's see if there's anything to sell here. Stardust. Okay, yeah. And then we can sell 2 tiny mushrooms. Let's not sell any of these things. Alright. Think we good. Do come again? Oh, I might come again. Maybe not to this gym, but definitely a gym. Alright. Let's keep looking around. You're stuck? Candace is teaching me about Pokemon. She said I have to start by making friends. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my gosh, I am in it. Face in. Get me out of here. There we go. You're going to the Snow Point Temple. You know you're not allowed to go in. Why? Why am I not allowed in the temple? Oh, hello. What is Torchic doing here? Torchic, you are far from home. Oh, a Medicham for a Haunter? I forgot. I don't think I have a Medicham. I might catch one, but I don't think I have one. Hello, ma'am. Oh. Only the chosen may enter Snow Point. Well, guess I'm not chosen. I was chosen to have a Pokedex, but I am not chosen to go to a temple. It's cold enough to freeze your eyelashes out here. Why don't you wear something a little warmer? I'm fine. I've got a beret. It's her, the Haunter with an Everstar. Yeah, that woman is the demon of Snow Point City. Do you know a trendy saying? Illumination is pretty cool. Okay. What about Electrode? Does he say this to everything? What was the point of that? Okay. Anyways. Anything around here? I don't think so. Just me heading face first into the snow. Now it's time for the gym. Now this, my dear chat, is the worst gym of all time. I have to crush snowballs and slide across the ice. And naturally, Archie's already made it. Let's do one of our usual religious saves. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll do that then, I guess. Oh, hello. This gym is the equivalent of 60 minutes wasted? Yeah. Exactly. I don't like this gym because it confuses the fuck out of me every single time I play it. But, alas, I have to do it. So I guess we'll start. And we'll fight some people while we get there. Oh no, don't keep current, that's oh, Sneasel. Whoops. Let's switch it up a little. Give it to Sky. Give it up for Sky. I'm happy now? Why are you happy? I'm glad you're happy, but what's made you happy? What's made you happy, Bread? There we go. There, get dead. I have Simp Slayer the route? Did you actually actually call your route Simp Slayer? I love that. Alright. Let's see what I can do. There's nothing I can... Oh, I can do this. Oh. I can do this and fight another gym leader, apparently. Hello, Happy Lappy. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. And it's female, so no more fighting types. Nice! You'll get a Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a cool as hell Pokemon. It's just so pretty. It's so weird that, like, it looks like it's wearing a dress, but that's actually just its body. But it's still cool. The way that certain design elements are put into Pokemon to make them look more like certain humans and stuff, or certain animals, it's just very creative. I'm a big fan. You had one Pokemon? Sorry. Hello. My willpower was shaped and tempered by howling blizzards. You're in a gym. Where are the hail and blizzards? Doing good? That's good to hear, Happy. Do you like to go by Happy, or do you prefer to go by something else? Are you like Happy, or are you Lappy? Or do you have another nickname you like people to use for you? Because I'll try to remember. I haven't got the best memory, but I do try to remember people's nicknames. There used to be a Pokemon based off Dolly the sheep. What Pokemon? Was it Ditto or like Wooloo or something? Oh, duh, I always forget what Future Sight does, and I just think it's a normal attack, and it is not. Future Sight is very much not a normal attack. Lappy works, no real preference though? Sounds good. Do you play this game, I nearly called you Happy again. I'm an idiot. Do you like this game, Lappy? Like, are you a fan of it? Have you played it before, or maybe like one of the other ones? Like the original version of it? Oh, can I... Oh, I can't do that? Can I do this? That does nothing. I'll go this way instead. Hello. If you can't maintain your cool in battle, you'll freeze up. Okay. They planned to make a Pokemon base up, and they didn't? I guess they already had like a clone Pokemon, so they didn't feel the need to make another one. Like, I feel like if they made like a sequel to Ditto, it would feel kind of like a waste. I'm looking for people to help collect data for research on how the Grand Underground Hiker inventories are generated. Is this something you'd be interested in helping with? It would take maybe 5 minutes. You know what? Sure. I'm down. I'm down to do something on stream right now. I mean, I want to finish the gym first because I don't want to have to restart this fucking puzzle again. But after the gym, I'm happy to do it. Yeah, I'll keep current Pokemon. Let's go. Not very effective? Oh, this was a bad choice. I'll use Future Sight again. Can I ask what the research is for? Like, I didn't know, like, I had no idea that there was anything, like, can't think of the words, but like, what's interesting about the Happy Lappy inserts 6 viruses into your I mean, if Happy Lappy wants to come into my game or something, I'm not sure I'd want that, but if they want me to just do something in game and show it off, I'm down to do that. I guess it really depends on what I'm asked to do as well. Do not want this Switch to get any viruses, and I do not want to be doxxed. Switch Pokemon. TP is not doing too hot. of these work. Let's get this Golduck out of here. Bye! Oh. You didn't kill it? I guess I did just use Spark. I'd be taking screenshots of the inventories of the Hikers Underground and today's lottery number in Jubilife City? Sure. I'm down to do that. That sounds pretty safe. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have stayed there, but that wasn't a very powerful dig, so you know what, maybe it's fine. But yeah, sure. You can take screenshots and like clip the stream if you want, like, to remember like timestamps of me doing the things for you. Yeah, TP leveled up. And what's to learn what's Calm Mind? I didn't mean to press keep old moves. I guess we'll never learn what Calm Mind was. That's unfortunate. Professor Happy Lappy, yes! Happy Lappy is just a Pokemon professor, just in real life. That's what they are. Let's bring out Sky. And then let's heal TP. There we go. I want to battle this guy. We spend all our time battling in the blizzards of Snowpoint City. We'll show you how us? Who's us? I guess your Pokemon is us. Calm Mind is a move that gives the user +1 special attack and +1 special defense. Okay. I don't use status moves. I am simply a child who will only attack and maybe sometimes heal. Because status moves are for nerds. And I may be many things, but a nerd is one of them, but not a nerd in this way. Oh, that was quick. Thanks, Anton. See, all daily random events in this game stem from the same value, which can be reverse engineered from that info. Using this info, I can predict Hiker inventories, lottery numbers, Phoebus tiles, and more infinitely. The issue is my predictions using the input random number isn't working for the right 5, 6, and 7 badge profiles, which is why I'm here. Okay. You learn more every day. Cool, okay. I'm getting there. Oh, how do I do this now, then? See, now I've got a lot of them done, but not all of them. Okay, this is it. Okay, it's this one for this bit. And then how do I do it for this part? This, oh, I hate the puzzle of this one. Maybe I go this way? Okay. Okay, this could be it. I haven't battled
8
you
months.
yet.
Getting closer to a year.
Tanka! Oh my goodness, thank you for the sub! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing, Tanka? It's been a minute. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Cross Poison again. I like Cross Poison. Cross Poison's a cool move. Look, all done. Sneasel's done. I named my Staravia KFP. I will follow if you get the reference. I can kind of get the reference. I can guess what the KF is. It like, oh no, I get it. You, Bread Gun, you better follow through on this promise and follow me. Is KFP Kentucky Fried Pokemon? Is that what it is? Let me know. If you like, I do have a proof of concept Google sheet that can predict and display the info I just described. Wouldn't necessarily be accurate with the TMs, but if you want to catch a Phoebus today, I could very easily make that happen. I mean, I'm not too into catching like Phoebus and stuff like that. I'm definitely not a catch-it-all kind of person. So, you don't have to send anything. But like, I mean, if you want to, you... Also, not to mention, I don't think links... I think if you sent a link, my stream wouldn't like it. Okay, I do this. Okay. I do that. How do I do this then? Do I... No. No, I go back here. Do I go here? Do I go here? And now do I do this? There it is! Okay, now I can go back to the beginning. KFP sounds like it's a VTuber from Hololive. Is it a VTuber from Hololive? Honestly, I kind of like Kentucky Fried Pokemon better. But you know what? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm a Alright. Time to face the gym leader. I'm actually surprised that I finished the puzzle that quickly. I usually never finish that puzzle that quickly. Maybe that's just because I'm older now and not a child. And I can actually understand the puzzles better. It's been a busy month with a lot of emotion. Ooh. I'm sorry about that. But I hope you start to feel better. I hope you start to feel better. I hope and I also hope all the emotions weren't necessarily bad as well. But like, yeah, it's been busy for me lately too. Can be difficult. Just be careful of the Medicham, don't let it sweep you. I will try. KFP is Kentucky Fried Phoenix. Hey, I was close! Kentucky Fried Phoenix? I feel like I should get some points there for doing Kentucky Fried Pokemon. I feel like that counts. You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough. I should tell you I'm tough because I know how to focus. I don't know how to focus. Sometimes I know how to focus, if I get really into something. But a lot of the time, can't focus that well. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. Oh, sure. I don't think there's gonna be any losing today. Let's go, Candace. Let's go, Sky. I don't think Sky was a good choice to start off at the beginning. But I don't really have any Pokemon that are powerful against ice types. I don't have a, because it's grass ice, isn't it? That's why cross poison works. Get fucked. Bye. Yeah. Ugh, the hail again. No follow for me! Aw, I guess that's fair. You follow who you want to follow, and you know what? You're right. I failed. Keep current Pokemon? Yeah, I think Sneasel can... I think I can wipe Sneasel with Sky. I think if there's one thing that's very lucky about this ice gym is that almost all of the Pokemon on her team are dual types. They're not just ice. So you don't specifically have to have someone weak. So you don't have to have a fire type necessarily on your team or strong against ice specifically on your team, like fire or steel. You can use ones from other typings and exploit the enemy's other weaknesses, if that makes sense. That took a bit to get out of me, if you couldn't tell. I made it so Skorupi goes around in circles. Oh, that's cute. I love Skorupi. Skorupi's a cute little baby, and then my cute little baby turned into a big hulking scorpion. I mean, which is still, you know, fuck it. Fuck your beauty standards. Drapion is also kinda cute. And it's strong, and that's what matters. Pure Ice-type Pokemon resist only other Ice-type Pokemon. Worst defensive type in the game because of it. I didn't... Is weak not... Sorry, is Ice not strong against water anymore? Ice used to be defensive against water, I'm pretty sure. Is it not like that anymore? Because that kind of sucks. Medicham. Okay. Medicham. Medicham is fighting Psychic. So I feel like Bailey's a good choice here. Water resists ice, but ice does not resist water. How does that make sense? You'd think water would not resist ice, seeing as water becomes ice. I mean, I guess. Let's go! Throw your balls at him! Fuck yeah! I'll sweep him instead. Oh, you got a crit hit! Good job, Bailey. I will praise you, don't worry about that. It makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, but I mean, if it makes sense to everyone else, I'll take it for how it is. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have Bailey out up against a Abomasnow. Should probably take Sky out again. But Sky has run the whole show. I didn't mean to press back, and now fuck? Bailey, you better fucking... You know what? I'm gonna make you survive at least one more move by using Phantom Force and disappearing into thin air. How about that? That's a good plan. Steel resists dragon, don't question it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh, trust me, I won't question it. Alright, that didn't do a lot. Blizzard, oh god. Bye, Bailey! No! What's this game about? This is a Pokemon game. It's a remake of a... Ooh, don't use gender, because gender's water type. Water type is not going to do well. It is a game, a remake of the 2007, I think 2007 game Pokemon Diamond, made to be of a more like 3D style and modernized. And it is about, you are a trainer who travels a region of a country basically called Sinnoh. Wait, Electric's not good against grass. I forgot about that. But at least he's paralyzed. He knows Earthquake? Ooh. Fable's not good, right? Fable isn't good. Because I think both ground and grass are weak to ice types. We might just have to bring Sky back out. I think we just have to bring Sky. Was that super effective? Shit! Oh, chat told me to worry about the Medicham, when in reality, we really had to worry about this fucking... Why is it organized like that? There we go. I'm in a pinch, folks. Okay. This guy's at least pretty defensive. Yes! Sky missed! Not Sky. Sky dodged! Not missed. Alright. Cross poison. Come on. Oh. There we go. There we go. That was a little too difficult for my comfort, but we got there in the end. Yeah, gotcha, Candace, with your cute little pigtails. Give me 10,000 bucks. But yes, sorry, Star of Hyperion, you caught me in the middle of a important battle, so I couldn't really explain. Pokemon is a game, this specific Pokemon game is a remake of a 2007 Pokemon game called Pokemon Diamond. This is a remake for the Nintendo Switch. You play a 10-year-old who embarks on a grand journey across a country called Sinnoh, and you get to catch little creatures called Pokemon, you get to train them, and fight with them. Fight alongside them to beat the gym leaders and officially become the champion, or known as, like, the best Pokemon trainer. You also encounter a lot of fun things along the way, other like little mini games or mini stories. You have to defeat a team of villains, as well as achieve your dream of becoming a champion. And overall, it's just a really fun time. It can be a little hard to get into at first because Pokemon is such a massive phenomenon now, and there's so many Pokemon to like try and remember. But it's worth it. The games are worth it. They're just fun stuff, and I know they're for children, but who cares? Just because something is made for children doesn't mean adults can't enjoy it anymore. You could have an earthquake right now if you backtracked to Cycling Road, found the hidden cave under the bridge, and used strength to access the bike puzzle. Wait. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me get this done first, and then Happy Lappy, I will do your thing, and then there's a bike puzzle under the cave? Under the cycling cave? That you use strength to get to? I don't think I've done that yet. Yay, I got a badge next to all of my other dirty badges. Whoops! I haven't cleaned those yet. I'm no help, but I'll cheer you on from the other side of the lake. Feel free, Tonka. Cheerleaders is all I need. I like people helping me sometimes, but at the same time, I'm here for just the vibes and to hang out with people. I can use rock climb now, too. So I'll have to remember all the places I can use rock climb. Contains the move Avalanche. Yeah, we win, baby! The hidden stuff in Cycling Road is completely optional and arbitrary. Yeah, I know that. But I still like to explore pretty much every place in the region. Like once I earned surf, I went around and surfed everywhere I could to get the extra items that are hidden by surf and stuff like that. So I forgot that there was a thing to do under the cycling path that required strength. Okay, Lappy. What am I needed to do? Lappy, Tonka, Lappy asked me... Oh no, you were talking to Star of Hyperion. Tonka, Hyperion means your labels next to the left of your name, the Twitch Prime label and the Founder label. First stop is Veilstone City, okay? I can do that. I'll fly to Veilstone. Let's go, random Staraptor. Take me to Veilstone. And then... bag. Explore. Oh, I do have the Explorer kit equipped. Do I need local communication, internet, or playing alone, Lappy? Am I good to just play alone? You can fly from the map, by the way. I always forget to do that. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Playing alone is less dialogue? Alright, then I'll play alone. I haven't been down here since we first discovered it. Alright. Head left. Then down. Left. Down. Okay, you want me to talk to this guy? I can fly in this game? Yeah, you can fly in this game. It's a move you can get once you get 3 gym badges. You can go to the map and fly around the map. Alright, so I just end up talking to this guy, Lappy? I can do that. Got any small spheres? If you do, I'll trade you something. Do I get goods or gift goods? I'm guessing get goods? Need to screenshot his entire inventory, so I may need you to move your avatar? That's fine. Let's go. Where's my model in chat? There we go. I'll take this off. So, we've got the Digger Drill, the blue L Sphere, the Spin Back Pedestal, the Clear Pedestal, another Clear Pedestal, TM08, TM49. He sells TMs? Bug Buzz? Recycle and Rock Smash. Have you taken the screenshots, my dear Lappy? I didn't know they sold TMs. Scald is a good TM. I'm all set? Cool. Alright. I forget how to leave. I haven't explored this place though, so just give me a second to detour and see what this place has. This has a Luxia Munt. I'm sorry, this place has a what now? I don't think I have a Munchlax. Let me catch a let me try and get this Munchlax first, and then I'll go to Oreburgh. Sorry, Lappy, I know I'm probably not the best person to ask to do this stuff because I'm just getting sidetracked, but I want a Munchlax. Come on now. That was a lot of damage. Oh, but he knows how to heal. I throw a Great Ball, and then I might attack him again if I don't catch him. Oh, whoops! I forgot to put my model back up. There we go. Munchlax has a good chance to carry leftovers. Yeah, it seems like this one does have leftovers. Alright, I think that's enough HP to attack it again. Oh, if not, I'm an idiot. I'm just eyeball. Oh. Woo, that was a close one. Did you leave to Brazil? What do you mean by that? Oh! Sorry, I never got the notification. Star of Hyperion, thank you so much for following. No! You're kidding! Munchlax used Metronome, and of all the moves it got out of Metronome, it was the move that kills it. Just my luck. I don't want a Bibarel. I don't want a Bibarel. Go away. Thank you, Bibarel, but go away. That was the only Munchlax here, wasn't it? There's gonna be no other Munchlaxes here. Yeah, it's just gonna be other things. Oh, hello. Memento is good for Nuzlocke? It seems like it. Aww. Feels bad, man. Why did that happen? I already have a Wingull. I was gonna see if I already had a Murkrow. Come on. Can you... Are you gonna... Am I gonna get this Murkrow, or is it just gonna... There we go. All the underground mons come with egg moves, have a chance to be really good for early game. Yeah, it does. My Skorupi was... My Skorupi and now Drapion was an underground Pokemon. That's why I have it. That's why I've had it for so long, because I got it pretty much as soon as I went into the underground. I'm doing a Nuzlocke for Brilliant Diamond. Ooh! I haven't seen many Nuzlockes, so I don't know a lot about Nuzlocks, but I've heard good things. Is the Nuzlocke fun? I lost to Staravia to a previous run. Oh, that's unfortunate. Staravia is a solid Pokemon. Come on, let me just get this Murkrow. Holy crap, I just want a Murkrow. And now it's gonna cut me. Oh my goodness! I'm on a mission and it's not to catch you, Murkrow, so if you can just hurry up. This bitch. Why? Why is... Alright, bag. Do we actually have to use an Ultra Ball for this thing? Gen 4 Pre-League is easy? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Thank you! Thank you, Murkrow! Ah, took long enough. Boing boing. Once you're all set, your next stop is Oreburgh. I will get there. Murkrow's nickname... I don't know. Maud. There we go. I don't know why. Send to a box. Alright. Go up. Yes. Next go! Sorry. No, that's... What? I am pressing every... Oh my gosh, where do I go? I'll just use fly. I'll just use this fly over here. Oreburgh. Get me over there. Why did my alert not sound, is what I'm curious about. Unless it did sound. Did anyone hear my alert for Star of Hyperion's follow? Because I'm not sure why that didn't work. Okay, so now I go to Oreburgh. Now I go underground in Oreburg. Okay. Let's go again. Alright. Where in Oreburg do we go? What direction do I take? There's a big room to the left that I want to go to, but I won't just yet. Okay, go right, then up. Oh, hello. Get goods. Alright. Let me turn off my model again. Here we go. So we have got 40 small blue spheres. We've got an extra large spin back pedestal, a medium spin back pedestal, a large clear pedestal, blah, a large spin back pedestal, I can't speak. An extra large clear pedestal, Giga Drain, Brick Break, Energy Ball, Explosion, Surf. What the hell? Oh my gosh. These are good TMs. Hello? You got them all, Lappy? My gosh, these are good TMs. I don't have any of this shit for them, though. I have 3 out of the 10 blue spheres I could use for this. I do want to look in this big place, though. Can I look in the big place, please? What's in the big place? Oh, it's pretty. We've got a Stunky. We've got a couple of Stunkies. I don't like Stunky. Oh god, leave me alone! Ah! There are Skuntanks everywhere! Leave me alone, Stinkazoids! Oh! Mukururu, the Trash Panda! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, there's an item here. Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! How is everyone? I don't think I have a combi. I want a combi. Thank you so much for the raid, Mukururu. How are you doing? How was your raid? Let me give you a shout out real quick. S.O. Mukururu, the Trash Panda. There we go. Maya Armstrong, thank you for the follow. We're currently trying to do a little task for someone in my chat who's doing some research, but we're getting a little carried away because the underground has some very cool Pokemon that I don't have yet. The underground is fun. I'm not here very often. I was just here to do some research for someone else in my chat, but I'm taking detours because there's a fucking combi that I don't have and I want to catch it. Oh, and Bailey leveled up. That's good. Yay, I have a bee now! I love Combi. Combi is so cute. Give it a nickname? Corey. I don't know why. There's something so funny about giving Pokemon mundane human names. But how was your stream, Mukururu? You were playing more Stardew? How's Stardew? Alright. I can go up again, right? I'll go up again. You're playing late game Stardew, right? I've never gotten that far in Stardew Valley in my life. I think I've gotten like 3 years in at most, but I was doing it like very, very slowly and I barely understood anything. So I was not doing it as well as you've been doing it. It'll be pretty easy to trade in your less useful bag items for spheres and then trade those spheres for TMs you want. Okay. I will definitely look into doing that before, like, I go to the Elite Four. But for now, I like just going along for the ride, if that makes sense. Final stop is Jubilife. Sounds good. That's not Jubilife. That's Jubilife. I'm super close to perfection, but Marnie had to go to the beach resort, so I couldn't get a sheep. Oh, Marnie, come on. Marnie is so inconsistent for trying to shop from her, it can get so annoying. I feel your pain. I still don't have my model back up. I'm back now. Hello, hello. It's back. Oh my goodness, I missed Melancholy Junker. Hello, Melancholy Junker. It is nice to see you here. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. Alright, lottery number time. I will draw a lotto ticket. The lotto ticket number is 34806. Lappy? Is that all good? Does it match? And I did get a match. That sucks. Alright. I hope that helped your research, Lappy. It was fun doing a little adventure like this. And I even got a couple of Pokemon out of it that I usually don't get. So thank you. I'll just heal here, because I think I have a few that aren't doing too hot. I like Marnie as a character, but effectively she was closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that week. Exactly! Marnie will just go places, and it's so frustrating. Like, you're meant to be a vendor. Please stay where you have to stay. Alright, if I remember correctly, there are a few places where rock climb is able to be used. So I'm just gonna go through and do some rock climbing around. And I think I don't think Heart Home is one of them. I'm not sure. Oh no, I think it's by Veilstone. It's like, I can't think. Where do we rock climb usually? No, I think it's this one. I think it's this way. Clint also gets more frustrating after the community center since he doesn't open on Fridays. Oh, that sucks! Why does he do that? Also, Happy Lappy, sorry. Thank you so much for following. I'm a mess with thanking for follows and stuff. I need to get better at this today. I'm all over the place. Thank you again. It's nothing to thank me for. I thank you. I was happy to do it. And as I said, I got a few Pokemon out of it that I don't usually find, so I'm just happy to do it. Maybe back sometime for the same thing again if I'm around at this time of day? Sure. Just hop in whenever you want. And if I'm playing Pokemon Diamond, feel free to ask for more research like that, because it's a fun little detour. You finished the community center? Good job, Melancholy Junker. I don't think I've ever finished the community center. It's a little bit shameful. I don't think I've ever finished it. Let's put a Pomeg Berry here. Let's put an Iapapa Berry here. Aguav Berry here. Veilstone has Rock Climb and some killer TMs on 4F of the department store. I do remember the TMs on in the department store, but I haven't been there in a while. I do think there's a Rock Climb over here, from what I remember. Oh no, there's a waterfall here. I swear there's a Rock Climb here though too. There is! I knew it! I knew it! I'm not silly. I mean, I am, but not about this. There's a rock climb here. Hello! Hello, extra trainer. The Echo Man. He goes and stares at the boiler all day? Really? Is that what he does? That's annoying. What? I guess he's just admiring the handiwork, but that's frustrating. Clint, we do justice for the town and you repay us by staring at a boiler for a full day. He should stare at us for a full day instead. In thanks. He should chip a statue out of pure marble in our likeness. Now you can battle a hiker? I can! Not sure what's good about battling this hiker, but I'll go for it. More XP is more XP, I'll take it. If you ever need a buddy to help with CC and co-op and need a buddy on the PC version, I'm super down. Thank you! I appreciate that. I don't think I even have Stardew Valley installed on this computer yet. Because I got it, like, mid to late last year. So I still need to install it, because I haven't played it so long. But I want to play. I need to start again. I'll probably stream it at some point. Playing Stardew again. I just didn't feel like starting up my PC today. We will for sure play some time. Yeah! Don't worry about it. Yeah. Streaming Stardew is always a good vibe. I love me some vibes. I love me some good vibes, and Stardew Valley always brings good vibes. You're absolutely right. Also, just want to make sure, am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Mukururu? Do you like to be, like, called that entire name? Or do you have, like, a nickname or something I can use for you? Same with Melancholy. Do you like being called Melancholy, or Junker, or something else? It's possible if he has a mon you need to see to complete the Sinnoh Pokedex. Oh, that's true. He could. But currently he has I think he has an Onix, a Graveler, and a Golbat. And I've seen all of those, I think. Pokemon's also super cool vibes. It is. Like, some Pokemon games can be a little intense and hard to, like, switch back and forth between the game and chat. But, like, Diamond is not one of those games because it's not really, like, time-based. It's turn-based. Fable, can you move? Thank you. Oh my goodness, Fable is struggling. Look at my child. Oh, she's struggling. Oh, she's alright now. Oh, there was nothing cool there. I thought the rocks might have had something cool. Alright. Where's the next place to rock climb? Is there one? Oh! Oh, I know! There's one by Celestic Town. I remember this. Do you have the Dowsing Machine app? I do have the Dowsing Machine app, but I'm not really bothered to use it this run. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with the fog. Annoying. There we go. It's less foggy now. I can get these berries. Animal Crossing fans. When the mineral lining fans walk in. Most people call me Trash or Panda or Trash Panda, but really Ruru is the shorter version of Mukururu. And you like being called Melon? Those are both good nicknames. I like those. Melon and Ruru. They're cute. Fog never returned in another Pokemon game for a reason. Exactly. Fog, worst thing. One of the worst things this game ever did was fog. Because not only was it a terrible, like, effect to put on the area, it was also a terrible move to teach a Pokemon. Like, why would you teach a Pokemon Defog? It was kind of a useless move. And I felt similarly about the one in, like, Gold and Soul Silver, or Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, I need to remember where all the waterfalls are as well, when I get that TM. There's definitely a rock climbing place around here. There it is. Defog is good and competitive? Is it? I'd never heard of that. Do I have to fight? Yep, there we go. I forgot that there was a guy here that just wanted to fight you. They nerfed it in BDSP. In the original, battling in the fog also lowered everyone's act. Did it? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Now it's just Mist that boosts fairy moves and weakens dragon moves. That's so weird. Fog just seems like a weird weather effect. Like, it could be better in execution, possibly, but it's just, I don't know. And it removes hazards on both sides. I didn't know that either. Wow, I thought I knew stuff about Pokemon, but it turns out I don't. Turns out I know not much about Pokemon at all. Did I say thank you, Melancholy, for the follow? I just realized I might not have. My notifications are, I think, are weird. Hello, ma'am. Sure. Yeah. I don't think any of my Pokemon could learn the big dragon move. I don't have a dragon Pokemon. Are you kidding me? You're telling me I walk in to a house and then I leave the house and it's foggy again? That's frustrating. Alright, where else is Rock Climb? I remember there was Rock Climb by Pastoria City. In like that little resort place. I might be a Pokemon trivia nerd and try hard. I thought I was a Pokemon trivia nerd and try hard. Oh, okay. Here's a fun fact. Here's a fun piece of Pokemon. Here's like the one fun piece of Pokemon trivia that I know. Here it is. There is one Pokemon game in which you, the main character, can die. And that Pokemon game is Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, which is unrelated, one of my favorite Pokemon games. Basically in the game, there is a task where you are in a boat and the boat starts to sink and you have to figure out in 5 minutes how to stop the boat from sinking. And if you fail to stop the boat from sinking, the game kind of fades to black and says like the boat sinks or the boat has washed away or something like that. But then it like sends you back to your last save point. But it's just so like, it's so interesting that like this Pokemon game, you can just drown. You can drown and literally everyone else on the boat can drown. Well, technically Legends Arceus you can die to. Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's not the only game where you can die, but it's definitely it was definitely the first Pokemon game in which you could canonically die. And I read that once on, like, Bulbapedia when I was, like, a child, and I was like, this is the most interesting thing. And that just stuck with me for the rest of my life. So thank you, Bulbapedia, for your fun and educational trivia section. You've made me fascinated about how to die in Pokemon games. I have that Ranger game. The only Ranger game I have is Shadows of Almia, and it is my favorite. I love it so much. I think it's such an interest. I do want it to be on the Switch, but I do feel like because of like the lack of like prominent touchscreen mechanics on the Nintendo Switch, that the Pokemon Ranger games would be extremely difficult to recreate in the style of the Nintendo Switch. I would want it to be recreated because I think the stories are super interesting, but at the same time, I know that it would be extremely difficult for them to do that because of the lack of touchscreen mechanics. But still, I have hope. Torterra. Junkrat, is Torterra the answer to my title? What you think the best Pokemon name would be as a baby name? Because Torterra would be great. I love that. I have all 3 Ranger games. I want the other Ranger games. I only have the second one. I'm glad that they're all like... If there's one thing I'm glad about the Pokemon games is that they are all kind of unrelated. You don't need to know the lore and stuff from previous games to get into a new game. Every single game kind of starts afresh and doesn't continue on with a plot of a previous game. Except for possibly, like, allusions to, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is kind of a sequel to, Blue and Red and Green. And also, Black and White 2 is kind of a direct sequel to Black and White, but at the same time, you can just start those games again and completely be fresh and new and still enjoy the games. Cerebee's still better though? Yeah, I don't do much. Bulbapedia has always just been like the basic one, and it's the one I know, so it's the one I use. How? Okay, there's a lot of weird rock climbing places here, so I'm gonna try and get to them. So you can't rock climb there. You can rock climb here, okay. But like for spin-off games, the spin-off games in Pokemon are so underrated. Like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is also among my favorite games. Oh, I got the coin toss app, alright. It's good for making decisions. That'll help me. Cerebee and Bulbapedia are both flawed. They can only do so much, and Bulbapedia is slow to make changes. Yeah. Like, I don't think there is one place for Pokemon, one Pokemon hub that is perfect for everything. But I think the ones that we do have are helpful and informative in their own ways. And they've definitely, and Bulbapedia specifically has been very helpful to me. Can you move? Fable! Thank you. Fable has a big butt and she cannot lie. Rare candy. Hell yeah. Fandom Wiki? Fandom Wiki is also good. Like, all of them are good in their own ways. Mystery Dungeon used to be really good, like the first 3 to 4 entries released in the US were good, but then we got the ones where the games just got kind of bland and lost the Pokemon's personalities. I haven't played all of the Pokemon Ranger games, but I did play the superior Pokemon Ranger game, which is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers. The Explorer series. I've played both Darkness and Sky, which are basically, both of them are the same plot-wise, but Sky has a few more additions onto it. Amazing game. Amazing story. I cried. The original playthrough I had on Sky, I still have it. I have not restarted that game at all since I got it as a child. I love that game with all of my heart. I want a tattoo of like the Time Gear. I want that tattoo to be my tattoo. I don't have any tattoos, but I want that to be my first. Alright, where did I want to go next? I did all the rock climbing here. I don't need to defog. Alright, you said... Lappy said that there was something down... That using rock climb in the cave under the bicycle thing, that you can do that. I didn't know that. Or at least I probably knew that, but I forgot about it. So let me just do that real quick. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I wanted to get off my bicycle. I have Pokemon Conquest, because what is Pokemon Conquest? Like, there are a lot of spin-off games in Pokemon that I do not have. Like, I didn't have Pokemon Colosseum or Pokemon Conquest, because I think a lot of them came after I started playing the games. Oh, it came before I started playing, sorry. Ugh, my brain. Like, I have the spin-offs from, I have like the Gen 4 spin-offs, but I don't have any of the others. Gotta do things now so you'll lurk for a bit? Go for it, Ruru. It was fun having you here, and once again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, and it's been fun chatting Pokemon with you. And Stardew Valley. Like, I love both of those things. So I'm happy to just, like, chat to you about that sort of stuff whenever you like. But yeah, go, eat, rest, do whatever you need to do to wind down from your stream, because streams are things some people usually have to wind down on. Strength in a hidden cave behind Cycling Road. Not the cave you can see, but one completely obscured by the bridge. I do remember that there is a cave obscured by a bridge. I did try to find it. And I will try and find it again. Let me just plant more berries, because I like berries. 6 Blockberries. Hell yeah, I take those. Plant another Rawstberry. There we go. Fable! I love walking with Fable, and I feel like I have to walk with Fable, because that was the wrong thing to do. It is under the cycling road, it is not in the cycling road. Primal, and yes, if there's one thing that is consistently amazing about the Pokemon games, whether it be the spin-offs or the main ones, it's the theme music. The music is absolutely incredible. There is not a single Pokemon game that is bad when it comes to music. Okay, Lappy. Fable? Why are you on the cycling road? Get down from there! Get down! Come on! Get down! Thank you! Holy shit! Further back? Alright then. Is it back here? Oh, more berries. Fable, get down! My gosh! My turtle just really wants to go cycling, apparently. Is it around here? Is it this far back, or do I need to go further back than this? Plant another orange berry. Orange berries, you can't fail with orange berries. They don't give you much health, but they do give you some health. This is her Explorer of Sky. Exactly, bread. Alright. So it's further back than there. Alright. Here? Okay. Really? I like Pokemon, but a different game took the nostalgia spot in my heart. What game? What game, Melon? Pokemon definitely took at least some part of the nostalgia part of my heart, but the other game would probably have been Pokemon, Oh, hello? Oh! Hello! Oh! Oh, I made it! Hello? Oh! There's another oh god. Oh my goodness, oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Oh! Oh, cycling puzzle! Oh, shit! Oh shit, I made it! Oh, hello? Oh my goodness! I didn't realize I was gonna make it that quickly. Welcome to the lair of Gible? I don't have a Gible. I think I've caught maybe one Gible in my entire, like, history of playthroughs of this game. Yeah, I already have a Bronzor. Don't need a Bronzor. Goodbye. Wait, I have to... Oh, come on! Rune Factory? I remember watching over my older sister's shoulder playing it, like before I even had my own DS. Rune Factory. I don't think I've ever heard of Rune Factory. I don't think I've heard of what was Rune Factory like? What is this move? That's, oh, a Max Ether. Alright, sounds good. Oh. 40% chance to see one here. And the only place to get one? Ooh. Well, hopefully I find one. I'll probably just have to straight up just throw a ball at it. Because these Pokemon are fucking level 16. And my Pokemon are currently all level 50. Let's... Ah. I kind of want to use a Repel, but if I use a Repel, that means I don't get Gible. So, big F. Alright. Aw, far out. The gear your bike is in matters for those ledges. That's true. I do remember that. Can I run? I love that it's run even though I'm currently on a bike. Alright. Ooh. Gible, if I didn't want you, I would have them. I would be using a million super repels right now. This is aggravating. Oh, we can't even go that way. Hello? 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 Nobody panic! Except for me, I can panic! Gimme, gimme, gimme a Gible with an Ultra Ball. Oh, so close! Come on, Gib! Come on, get in my ball. You love my ball. Come on. No! Give me my dragon, baby! Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball. I should have used a Quick Ball straight up. I didn't think about that. Alright. Gonna use another one. I Might use a what's it called? The balls that are good in caves. I might use a dust ball. Oh, that was so damaging to me. It's kind of hard to explain. I guess easiest way of describing it is a JRPG slash farming sim, kind of like Harvest Moon, but also has fighting. That sounds pretty cool. All right, let me get a different Pokeball out. No, Nest Ball isn't. Oh, more effective the lower the level. That could also work. Timer Ball. More turns than taken in battle. Alright, I'll use a Dusk Ball first. I'll use a couple of these and see what they can do for Gible. Oh. Oh. First try, baby! Let's go! Hello, Gible! I would love to give you a nickname. Let's call you Gabby. Gabby the Gible. Go to a box. Now to get the TM. Yeah, now to get the TM. Shit. It's weird how your entire team is exactly level 50. I guess this is the autism with me. This is my autism thing. If I play, when I play Pokemon, I try to keep all my Pokemon pretty much the exact same level. I don't try, I don't, oh, I have to make it higher, don't I? I do. Alright. Oops. But yeah, I try to keep the levels fairly even among the team. Because I guess as a child, I was one of those kids who I think like every kid started off the game using one Pokemon, getting it super high level, and then leaving all the other ones in the dust. And I didn't want to do that again. Oh. That was a flop. Ah. I'm trying to maneuver and then these Zubats keep coming after me. They're watching my clownery and being like, well, gotta bully this thing. Gotta bully this 10-year-old on a bike. Alright. There we go. I did it. All right. Nice. All right. Shit. Quick question. Are you playing on the most recent version, or are you potentially on an older version? Oh, hi, Gible. I don't think there's any way I could be on an older version, because like I clicked on it. When I open a game, it usually asks like, do you want to update the software? And usually I just update it. So I don't think there's any way of me being on an older version. I mean, there might be, but I've never like wanted to be, if that makes sense. Are you kidding? Oh, that's why. There we go. No! Shit. I'm an idiot. Alright. Just making sure that's alright. You have 69 Pokeballs? Oh, hell yeah. Do I still have the 69 command? I used to have a 69 command. There we go! I do have a 69 command still. Thank you, Nightbot. I forget what commands I have a lot of the time. it's probably got a cooldown. I probably don't make it say 69 too often. Because I don't want people to just spam the chat with 69, 69. Alright. Womp. 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 Alright. Got myself the revive. Come on, do something. You're just like knocking the bot, being like, come on, go! Alright. Oh. Pokemon are annoying sometimes. Sometimes you just want to repel them. I could put on like a spell tag, or whatever the item is that makes Pokemon avoid you. Pokes Nightbot with a stick. Alright. Do I get the item yet? Where? Wait. Did I do something wrong? Or did I get the TM? Dream Eater, Roar, Rock Climb, Hail. I didn't... Lappy, you said Earthquake was down here. Wait, no! This is a different thing. I thought this was back to the beginning. It's not. Oh my goodness. My brain. Boing boing. This is a different room. You're right. I just didn't think for a second. Yeah, baby! Earthquake! Finally. Alright. I'm gonna use an escape rope and then go back in. Because I think there's more to that tunnel than just going through there. Because there was a path to the right as well as one to the left. It's like stuff to use. Here it is. Escape rope. Up I go! And now back in. Fable was on the bike track again. Fable, get down from there. My dear child. Oh, there is nothing to the right. I just escaped for no reason. There's more in the cave you can see. I've already been in the cave I can see. I've already done that with the girl, with the little girl, with like the one ponytail. So do not worry about that. I've already encountered her. Alright. From what I remember, there is one more place to go to Rock Climb. So I will do that now. And that's this way. That's, nope, that's not this way, actually. This way. Should be all set. Thank you, Lappy. Thank you so much for your help with that. I really appreciate it. Alright. Okay, I know Lake Aquity is free now, but I have another need. I joined your Discord to occasionally cause chaos. Hell yeah. Welcome, Melon. Everyone else in chat, feel free to join my Discord to just talk about stuff. There it is, that's the command. Feel free to hang out, we talk about just any old things. Whether it's games we're into, or funny, we like talking about like animals and stuff. One of the people in the Discord likes posting a daily meow meow, like a daily cute animal. And that's always very fun. Oh my goodness, I am up to my hat in snow. I know there's a rock climb up here. Okay, not quite here. Where is it? There it is! And I know there's more trainers around here. So let me go beat them up real quick. And then I'll go to Lake Acuity. Boing boing? Oh, you are not in a good place, Sky. I have made some miscalculations as to how you are doing. Nice. Oh, but you knocked off my powder. And then I got hit by a different powder. There we go. Nice. Nice job, Black Belt Philip. You lost, though. Oh my goodness, it's another guy spinning out of control. By type. Yeah. Hyper Potion. There we go. Let's get the guy that's in spin. That's in Spain without the A. Skia Bradley. Let's go. Boing boing. Let's defeat it. I mean, it's a Geodude, it's not gonna be very difficult. See, look, almost done. But it knows Earthquake, and that's not good for me. Wow. I like that I have two moves that, like, work in X's on Sky. She has Cross Poison and X Scissor. Please let that be it for all your Pokemon. It's not. I'm switching it up. Let's bring out Gender. Let's just make quick work of this guy. Waterfall. Vroom. Oh, damn. Didn't quite get you. Ow. Oh, well, that's gonna... I love that, once again, Graveler gets knocked by a fucking waterfall, survives, and then dies to hail. It's beautiful. It's almost poetic. Oh, Cross Poison super effective. Right? We use the other X move. Hello, Gangster Horn. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this fine day? Are you a Pokemon fan? Okay, let me get this girl. You're doing good? That's good! That's always good to hear. Do you prefer to be called Gangster, or Horn, or just the whole Gangster Horn, or is there a nickname you prefer? You play Shining Pearl and really nice! Who's your favorite? What is your favorite Pokemon? That should have been that should always be my icebreaker when I play Pokemon. Just what's your favorite Pokemon? Because everyone has different preferences, and it's cool. I love Pokemon because no matter how ugly some people find some Pokemon, no matter how useless some people find some Pokemon, every single Pokemon will have someone who adores it. And that's something I really appreciate about the game. Is that every Pokemon is lovable in their own way, even if they're hateful in another way. Like, my favorites are Weasel, Turtwig, Pachirisu, Cyndaquil, Furret, Drifloon, Skorupi. Basically just most of my team except for maybe Alakazam. But like I have a huge range of favorites. Level 100 Shiny Groudon. That's definitely a good Pokemon. Definitely a tough Pokemon to beat. I don't think I've ever had a shiny legendary. I don't want to. You're not very healthy right now. No, you come back. Hello. You look like oh, my brain. The skier? Yeah, this skier with like the blue hair, she looks like she could be like an older sister of my player character, of Dawn. Like with the blue hair and the blue eyes and stuff like that. Like maybe I just have some sisters I've never heard about. Oh, don't intimidate me. It is attack and not special attack though, so it's not like you're doing much to me actually. What Pokemon do you have? My team is currently Torterra, Floatzel, Drifblim, Drapion, Pachirisu, and Alakazam, as you can see on the left-hand side here. That's my team right now. And that's probably going to be the team for my team for the rest of the game, because I like to solidify my team of 6 around the ice. Oh, okay. I forget that it's Ice Beam up here. Ice Beam is a god move. Yeah, and Gender can learn it. Yeah. I'll probably end up teaching Gender Ice Beam. At some point. Probably near the end of the game. I love Dragon types, but my favorite type Null and Dragapult, they're cool. They're quite new. Like, compared to a lot of the other Pokemon in the series, they're quite a new couple of Pokemon. Rabid Coyote, I choose you. Hello, Necro. How are you doing today? I'm randomly getting good teammates. I mean, that's good to hear, Brad. What's funny now is you can just buy Ice Beam in the remakes. You can. That's true. But I think it's good that you can both get the move naturally and also buy it in these games, because the remakes, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, decided to keep the mechanic that you can only use a TM once. So to be able to get the TMs more than once can make it easier and make it less of a regret than it was in like the original games. If you gave a move to someone and then you realized, fuck, I don't want to do this. Stretch? Thank you, Maya. I will in fact stretch. That is a good idea. Where's Lake Aquity? I forget already. My store had to evacuate due to a bomb threat? Oh my gosh, Necro! Is everyone okay? I'm guessing they probably are. But just wondered, oh, I haven't got a Snover yet. Ooh. I don't think I should. try and use gender for this, actually. Catching a Snova means using less powerful moves to try and chip the strength down. Stretchy stretch good. Stretching is good. I hope that whenever I stretch, everyone here gets the motivation to at least stretch a little themselves, because everyone needs a good stretch. Sometimes just huddling up is fun, but sometimes you need to stretch your legs. Probably shouldn't have. Oh, that was. Oh, I thought that was gonna destroy the Snova. Oh, that's good. That's good indeed. Let's not use the Dusk Ball. Let's try Great Ball. Seeing it's only level 34. It might take to a Great Ball pretty easy. Well, I'd say that was pretty easy. I'd say that works for pretty easy. I'd say that does it. Yeah, let's give it a nickname. Sean. Sean the Snova. Into a box. That was great timing. Let me heal up again real quick. No, do I have to? No one's really low level. Alright. I'll take out Bailey. Put TP back, because TP's 51. Alright. I think we'll do the fight at, like, Aquity, and then we will stop for the evening, because I want to do the whole, like, Veilstone fights and the big Team Galactic fights. I want to leave those till last. Like, I want to leave those for their own separate stream. I figured it was a prank, but we all sat in their parking lot for like 45 minutes until the police gave us the all clear. That sucks. That it was a prank? That really sucks. Oh, I don't have a Medicham either. Payback, kill it. If it dies, I'll catch it. If it doesn't, I won't. Oh. I could probably use this to catch and trade. Ow. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Will you just get in a Great Ball now? Might as well try. I will say, about firearms and stuff at work. Oh, I nearly got it. About fire alarms and stuff at work, I once set the fire alarm off at my own work. So basically we have like a microwave oven thing at work, and we can like, people can order like a sandwich or something, and we can toast it for them if they ask for it to be toasted. So someone asked for a sandwich that they bought to be toasted, so I took the sandwich, and I couldn't find the right like wrap paper that you put around the toast, or that you put around the bread or the sandwich when you're toasting it. So I used like the closest one I saw, because I thought it was the right one. It was not the right one. And there was so much smoke. And you could smell the smoke, and the fire alarm went off, and the store had to be evacuated. And and the fire brigade came, and it was all because I toasted a sandwich with the wrong baking paper around it. It was so embarrassing. When I realized, I was like, oh my gosh. However, I did finish toasting the sandwich, and I did give the customer their toasted sandwich, and I think they enjoyed it. But then we all got evacuated, like, right after. Whoops! Let's give Medicham a nickname. Mac. I don't know why. Have Mac. Send to a box. I heard about fire alarms and stuff. This conversation was going to get very interesting. Exactly. Yeah. If someone says, oh, speaking of fire alarms, speaking of a disaster, speaking of bomb threats and disasters, here's what happened to me. You know it's going to be a good story. Hello. Do we have to fight you? Oh, I guess not. Ah! You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. No you will not. Yes, we did meet in Eterna City, and you beat my ass. No, don't leave. Was I not gonna fight you? Oh. Oh, now Archie's sad. I have to be... Oh. That's like the first time Archie has felt like he has had any soul as a character. I can surf. Alright. Archie's had this sad speech about not being strong enough to catch a Pokemon, and then I'm just sitting here going, la 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 la, I'm gonna surf. How old is Jupiter? I have no idea how old Jupiter is. I mean, I'd say she's an adult. I think I'd say she's an adult. I'd probably say maybe similar age to Jessie. Probably around mid-20s. That would be my idea for how old she is. Task failed successfully? Exactly. There's an item right here, isn't there? There's not? Oh, there's an item here. Blizzard! Oh my god, that's a good move. I've got a Bibarel. Why is there a Bibarel here? It's freezing, kid. Do beavers live in snowy areas? You could buy that in Veilstone in the originals. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything on this side? Ooh. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. This is just where Uxie lives. And we didn't get there in time. Alright. Let's go to Veilstone. We'll do the rock climbing in Veilstone. And we'll do some shopping in Veilstone. Possibly. To just stock up on stuff. And then I think we will wrap up after that. Methinketh? It's been a good stream though. I've had a good time. Lots of things to talk about today. Apparently, BDSP never removed the GBA link Pokemon. You could change what mons you could encounter based on what GBA game you had inserted, and data for that still exists in the files. Really? That seems like an oversight. But I mean, hell yeah. Not gonna complain about that oversight. I'd like to buy. No, we've got enough. Oh, I'll get 3 of these. Because we have got a journey to go through. Let's get 5 of these. Let's get 4 of these. During the first time that I beat the Elite Four and Champion in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I needed about 20 revives against the Garchomp alone. Like, I won, but it was a very close fight. No? I need 6, not 8. I miscalculated. Yeah, in the originals, you could get Gengar in the Old Chateau, level 4-star Ravia and Bibarel in the lakes, and Arbok in the Great Marsh. Damn. That's all I can say to that, I think. Oh, I forgot to trade Medicham. I forgot to trade the Medicham out. My bad. For the Haunted, that will stay a Haunted because of the fucking Everstone. Yes, I'm using the counter app. Don't worry. Oh, I don't need any of those. My Pokemon are too powerful to use those. And I don't use any of those. I'm very raw with how I use my Pokemon moves. What do you want? Oh, you're the TM people. Okay. Alright. I'm slowly getting back into Pokemon after losing my stepdad to kidney failure on October 28th. Oh. I'm really sorry about that, Gangster Horn. I'm glad you're getting back into Pokemon though, but I'm sure that must have been really hard for you. And I'm really sorry about that. Now, what do we... Where's the thing that... Oh, hello. And goodbye. Where do I have to rock climb? In here, I forget. No, there's one close by where you have to rock climb, isn't there? No, I thought there was like a mini place where you had to rock climb. There it is! I knew it. Maybe there'll be a virtual console list? Maybe! Full incense. Thank you. Fable is struggling. I am going to put Fable out of her misery and actually leave that place so she can actually stand somewhere. There's a big place to rock climb here, right? I feel like I'm missing a place to rock climb here. Is there another one? No, I didn't mean to go in! No. Didn't mean to go in. No! No, it's not by here, is it? I know it is. It's... You don't rock climb here, you rock climb at a Turner. I remember. There's a place to rock climb at a Turner, I think. Behind the Galactic building. Or not. Oh, please. I swear there's a place where you have to rock climb here. Am I just an idiot? I think I'm just an idiot. Well... Baincina, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. I hope you're doing well today. No, I swear there's a rock climb somewhere. Just here to support? Thank you. I'm happy to have your support. I didn't want to go in there. I think I'm being an idiot, actually. Can you move? Fable. I love my Torterra, but it's a dork. Veilstone has a few rock climb places. I only found one. Alright. I thought Eterna had a rock climb place, but I don't think it does. I'm going all over the place. I support as many streamers as I can, mainly VTubers. Thank you, Baincina. It's always... Supporting small streamers is always a really nice thing to do, so... Thank you for supporting me as well. Where do I... Where's the... I know I'm missing the big place to rock climb. I support probably at least 200 people? That is impressive. It's hard to keep tabs on like so many people all the time. but I admire you for that. See, I got the item on this platform. I got the full incense. But I know there's a bigger rock climbing place somewhere. I know there is, but I can't find it. Because I'm silly. It's not here. And it's not here. I just support by following most of the time. Following's enough. There's a lot of different ways to support someone. It doesn't have to be financially at all. Lappy, I only think there's one rock climbing spot because I've searched everywhere and I can't find anything other than the one I found. I rarely use Twitch anymore. Twitch is an unusual environment for streamers and consumers. And, like, obviously people can grow out of things, they'll get interested in other things and lose interest in some things. I do get the feeling there was somewhere at Veilstone where you had to rock climb other than right here, but I can't find it. Spend more time watching Japanese Power Rangers? Damn. I was never a Power Rangers kid. I've never been into Power Rangers. I've watched maybe like a few episodes here and there of certain parts of the Power Rangers shows, but I could not tell you what shows and when, or anything like that. I will do the trade though. Where's the trade? Is the trade up here? Finished 2 of them, so 90 wow. That is some dedication. Yes, I will trade my Medicham, actually. Yeah. I'll give you Mac. I'll give you my throwaway Medicham for your throwaway Haunter with an Everstone. SMH. You waiting for the next season of My Hero Academia? That's pretty good. I've heard good things about that anime. I was about to say I've never played it. Played it? It's not a game. I've never watched it, but I've definitely heard good things. Yeah, I get it. You're an asshole, Mindy. I'm playing Stardew and Caroline just keeps sending me one singular potato. You're chosen. I think that's all I can say. I think you're just chosen at this point. There was something else I was gonna do. Oh, will I get a new Poketch app? There is games of it? I didn't know that. Maybe I will play it then. Who knows? Is there a Poketch app to get over here? Nope, he will not give me one. No. Alright. The next season is in October? That is a while away. That's unfortunate. Alright. I can't find anywhere else to rock climb. So I think I will leave it here. I will save, and then, oh, that, I will save and be done, methinks. Alrighty. Let's go to the ending stream screen. You have to wait a few months for an anime, I have to wait 10 years for a game. What game? What game, Melon? Bread Gun! Thank you so much for the follow, even though I didn't guess. Even though I didn't guess your great code. Let's see. let's raid Dead Pixels. Dead Pixels has been raiding me a lot lately, and I wanna send him some love back. You know, I love sending love between like people who raid me and then raiding them back. It feels nice. It feels nice to like share our communities with each other. You know. Let's do raid. Oh wait, actually, let's see if he's not gonna be ending stream for a minute, because I know that I've raided people who are just about to end stream. Alright, I don't think he's just about to end. Okay. Unfortunately, I have done that a few times. I've been like, oh, I'm gonna raid them, and then they're ending stream. Rune Factory 5, the 4th game, was released in 2020. Oh my gosh! The 4th game was released in 2020. Damn, you did have to wait a long time. That is impressive. I admire your patience. Alright, everybody. I just wanted to say we're gonna be heading out for the evening, but thank you so much, everyone, for coming to stream. I appreciate it so much, everyone being here. Thank you so much for the follows, for the subs. Ruru, if you're still here somewhere, thank you so much for the raid. That was really nice. And next time we play Pokemon Diamond, we're gonna be getting into the real nitty-gritty of the plot. So that's gonna be fun to do. But on Monday, I will be streaming Night in the Woods again. I'll be continuing on with part 3, doing some ghost hunting, really launching into the mystery now. So that's going to be really fun. But, I'll probably play this in a couple of weeks' time. Probably not next week, but in a couple of weeks at least. But yeah, I love Pokemon Diamond. Pokemon is just such a comfort series for me. But thank you so much for coming. If you are not a part of my Discord, feel free to join and talk to the community. And also feel free to follow me on my other social media platforms, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. I am active on 2 of them. The other one is in the works, because editing for YouTube is hard, and because I am a busy bee that doesn't get much time. So, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Give Dead Pixels some love, and I will see you next stream, or just whenever I see you. Thank you so much, everybody. It was really fun just spending time with all of you. Alright. Bye-bye! Thank you! Bye!